Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could be here today. So our focus today is on side stretches and twists. And of course, we always check in as we begin. So let's do that. Let's bring legs and hips to rest, bring hands to rest, settle the back, close the eyes, have a breath. Have a breath as you check in. I call it come home to the body. Come home to your body where you take care. No force, no competition. Your body will tell you what's enough. It'll tell you what's too much. Take care. Take care. Of course, we warm up in the same way. We begin each time with lift hands and stretch those fingers wide. Then release and pull fingers down and feel those knuckles stretch. We release and bring movement into the joints. Then we say, thumb in, fingers wrap. Now, power squeeze, feel it? Strength and power, release, stretch. This is web. Pulling down, called claw. Movement is beak, quack, quack, beak. Paw, fingers wrap, thumb outside, power squeeze, strength and power, feel it? Release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Quackity, quack, 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 beak and paw, thumb in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, strength and power, feel it? Release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Movement, quack, 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 beak, thumb in or out, however you want, power squeeze, strength, power, feel it? Release, hands to rest, have a breath. Feel all the energy in the fingers and hands. Movement brings energy. Movement brings energy. Now movement, shoulders, roll them up, release them back and down. It's a shrug up on the inhale. It's an exhale back and down. Shrug up, release, back and down. Up, back and down. Pace that works for you. We're bringing movement into the whole shoulder joint, the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons. They're moving the bones up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Let's come up and stay and see where you feel it. This is a contraction. It's a strengthener for the top of the shoulders and into the neck. See where you feel it. Okay, roll back and down, press hands down, stay. Here's stretch, same area. All in stretch. Feel it. Soften. Have a breath. Alternate sides. Up, back, down, and up, back, down. Noticing any difference you feel, how it feels, what the range of motion is. I have some tightness in my right shoulder. I have some bone-on-bone situation there. So I have less range, more sensation, no force. Up, back, down, up, back, down. A couple more here. And we'll end it with the up, back, down, press hand down, up, back, down, press hand down, stay, feel it, soften, have a breath. We move the action up the line to the neck. Our 3-part series we call yes, no, and maybe so. We always begin with the yes, and that is a lift the chin and tuck the chin. Stretching the front on the lift, stretching the back of the neck on the tuck. It's an inhale on the lift up. It's an exhale on the tuck down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Final here. Saying yes. Then we'll come back to center and have a breath. Our second part is a twist, and it's our first twist in the series. We bring the chin to the side and then come back. We bring to the chin to the other side and come back. We call this no. No. Saying no. Saying no. Picture the twist in the vertebra in the neck, rotating. hydrating, lubricating. Movement does it. Say no. Say no. 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 Final no and no, and come back to center and have a breath. The final potential movement for the neck is the side stretch, and it is our first side stretch as we tip the ear down and tip the chin up and feel the stretch from the back of the ear down the neck to the shoulder. Feel that side stretch and then come back. Check out the other side. Ear tips down, chin tips up, stretch from the back of the ear down the neck to the shoulder. Feel that side stretch and come back. We call it maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, which is the tighter side. This is it for me. When the ear is down on the left, the whole right side is more intense stretch because that's where I have that shoulder issue. Come back to center. Other side, discover, come back, and have a breath. So we move the neck in every way that it can move. Now we're bringing the work to the back of the body. Pick up the elbows, pull them back. Come into the spine, come into the shoulder blades, feel all that work there, that strengthening. Now we stretch the same area, fingers touch, hands press, lengthen arms, pull back and stretch, pull for strengthen, push for stretch. Inhale, pull. Exhale, stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen, stay. Again, trace your way, shoulder blades, shoulders, whatever you feel, along the ribs, see what you feel. This is strengthening the muscles of the back, working for posture and alignment of the spine. Finish with stretch, fingers touch, hands press, stay, stretching, 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 pulling those shoulder blades apart. Okay, we're ready to release. Bring hands to touch, lift elbows open wide. Here, we're drawing circles with the elbows, moving the joint, muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones, movement. Big circles or baby circles. Okay, let's pause, circle the other way. Slow circles or fast circles. Play with it. Experiment. Just move it. Movement brings lubrication to the joint. Final circles, press back, feel it where you feel it. Now release the hands forward, bring hands down, elbows go wide. Here, we press as hard as you can press and soften. Press as hard as you can press. Feel it in the wrist, the forearm, the elbows, the shoulders, and the back. Soften. This is a strengthener. As you press, you're building bone density in the wrist. And soften. Now we bring stretch to the wrist, rotate out and down. Rotate the hands up and tip in. Rotating out and down, rotating up and in. It's a wrist stretch series. Range of motion in the wrists, rotating. And it works all the way up into the elbows and into the shoulders and into the back. When you're back up, press again as hard as you can press. Feel it, feel it, feel it, and release. Hands to rest. Have a breath. Close your eyes. Now, we picture the whole back of the spine in stretch as we drop the chin down and feel that neck stretch. Slide hands over the knees, feel the ribs stretch. Slide your hands deeper down as the stretch moves down the back, down the back, down the back, hold back and stretch. Okay, return. Hands back to rest. Pull elbows back. Tucked elbows in, lift ribs, lift chin. Now the whole back is in contract, strengthening. The whole front is in stretch. Feel it. Okay, again, drop chin. Feel neck stretch. Slide hands over knees, rib stretch, moving down the back, hold back in stretch. have a breath, and return, stretching the core, hands to rest, elbows pull back, elbows tuck in, lifting ribs, lifting chin, hold core in stretch, front of the spine in stretch. Final breath, and release, drop chin, release hands over knees, release hands sliding down, 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 hold back and stretch, feel it. Once more, hands to rest. Pull elbows back, tuck elbows in. Lift the rib cage, lift the chin, stay. And we're bringing balance into the spine, the front and the back, strengthening and stretching. Keeping it in balance. Final breath. Okay, drop chin. Hands over, hands down, down, and stay and feel it. And have a breath. Okay, return back to rest. So now we'll work the core. We've stretched the core, stretched the core. Now we're going to strengthen the core. Cross one foot over. Bring up those hands. So it's exhale back and inhale up. Call the eccentric contraction coming back, a concentric contraction coming up. Contractions are strengtheners, strengthening the core. Next time back, that's when we'll have our stay. Back open, close. You can lift the feet an inch if you like. This is called an isometric contraction. Final breath, come back up, and release. Have a breath. Change out the legs, other foot on top. Bring up the hands, swing to one side. So it's a bit of a twist. Exhale back and inhale up. Sides of the core and core. Your own comfortable pace. Next time back, we'll have the stay and walk the hands up and down. You can lift the feet an inch if you like. Contraction of the core, strengthening. Final breath, come back up, swing it to the other side. Exhale back and inhale, return. Next time back, have a stay, walk the hands up and down. Strengthening core, isometric contraction here. Come back up, and release, and release. Open those legs, hands to rest. Fold and relax. Relax. Drop the chin. Feel your breath from all that work. The breath is heavier. And just enjoy the back stretch as we hang out here and stretch the back. Okay, we're coming to the final breaths here, and we're noticing the breath pace. Okay, come back up, hand to the thigh, other hand on top, front shoulder forward about an inch, so it's a bit of a twist and definitely a side stretch for the back. Twist and side stretch for the back. Feel your breath continuing to settle. Okay, press the hands, come back up to center, other side, hand to the thigh, hand on top, front shoulder slightly forward, aim the nose toward the hands, side of the back. Deep, deep stretch, side stretch, a little twist. As we hang out here and feel the subtle lengthening and the subtle deepening of the twist of the side stretch. Final breath. Okay, press, come back up. Hands to the thighs, lean forward into that empty space. Circle gently side and back. Circle gently side and forward. Hip sockets, lubrication through movement. And also a little bit of inner leg stretch. A little bit of low back stretch. Just see what's true for you. As we circle, lubricating hip sockets inside. When you're forward again, pause there and have a breath. Now we circle the other way, side and back, side and forward. circling, lubricating, hydrating. Some inner leg stretch, some low back stretch. Next time forward, when you're there, come to a rest, pause, and relax. Drop the chin and just enjoy the back stretch. Feel the breath pace. Okay, we'll release and come back up and bring the legs back. Next series is strengthener for the leg muscles. That means we're going to contract them. That strengthens. So our series says lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, and down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Have a breath. Now let's lift and kick high. Lift, kick high. Lift, release. Lift, kick high. Lift, release. Down and have a breath. Kick low. Lift, kick low. Lift, release. Lift, kick low. Lift, release. Have a breath. So now we'll lift and stay kicking. Lift and kick. Kick, 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 kick. Lift again and release. Have a breath. Other side. Kick, 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 kick. Lift again and release down and have a breath. Now we go to our hardest one, the slow. Up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Have a breath. Other side, coming up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Have a breath. Now we're back to where we started. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, release. Up, out, up, down. Pause. Our final challenge for the legs is the stay. Stay, point and flex. Then circles. Working the ankles. Heel, ankle, calf, stay. Toes to the face. Heel stretches away. Work all the way up the line. Feel it. And bring it down and have a breath. Other side, point and flex. And circles and circles. Flex again, toes to the face, heel stretches away, work all the way up the line. Feel it. And bring it down and have a breath. Resting time. Cross one foot over. Slide hands over, drop chin. Stay. Enjoy the stretch of the back. Cross the back side to side. Length of the spine, top, down, breath. Okay, final breaths here. Okay, this front leg, bring it up. Bring the hands on it, lean toward the front leg, and the hip moves, stretching. Stretching the hip, stretching the low back. Hang out here and stay. Coming to the final breath. We'll release and bring the first leg down, bring the other leg over. Hands over, knees, drop chin. Stretch length of the spine from the top all the way down. Across the back, shoulder to shoulder. Breath continuing to relax and return. Okay, front leg, bring it up. Lean toward that front leg. Remove the stretch into the hip and the low back. Hang out here. Final breaths. We'll release. Bring the leg down. We're preparing to stand. We say nose over toes. That makes these power muscles do the job of lift and stand. And then position your chair. So we come to stand in mountain. We relax the toes, unlock the knees, tailbone tuck for some, shoulders up, back and down, extension crown. Feel it solid and steady. Feel it strong and still. Feel it. Now, working the back, lean back to stretch the core, soft knees fold halfway, stretch the back, It's an inhale on the lift up, lean back, stretch the core. It's exhale, fold, soft knees, stretch the back, and repeat your own comfortable pace. Finals here. Come back to rest, come back to mountain. Relax the toes, unlock the knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Check in again, solid and steady. Strong and still. Feel it and feel the breath. Final breath here. Okay, so here is our first whole spine twist. So we twisted the neck, now we're twisting the whole spine. We're going to bring the arms behind, alongside or forward. We're going to rotate the shoulders, but we've got to keep the knees unlocked. Okay, rotate, twist, twist. Keep the knees unlocked. Picture every vertebra rotating, lubricating, hydrating, keeping those discs plump through movement. Movement is their source of hydration. Movement is critical for the spine. Keeping everything comfortable. We're having a long stay with the twist. Picturing every vertebra rotating. Okay, let it slow down. Let it die down. Let it come back to rest. Once more, mountain, toes relaxed, knees unlocked, tailbone tucked for some, shoulders up, back and down, extension crown, breath. Feel the effect of all that rotation, all that movement of the spine. I feel it in my whole body. Final breath here. Leg stretch time. Hands to the seat of the chair. Soft knees, fold, and leg stretch here. That's all this is about, is a leg stretch. So start with knees soft, straighten as you feel the need to get more stretch the back of the leg. These are power muscles. They always enjoy stretch. They work every step you take. They love stretch. Final breaths here. Okay, next, it's leg strengthener. Hips back and down, back and down. Fingers touch the chair or lift away and stay. Strength and power, legs and hips. Final breath, return to stretch. Just stretching those legs, feeling the breath, enjoying the forward bend. Relax. Okay, once more, hips back and down, back and down, back and down, and stay. Fingers touch or lift away. Strength and power, legs and hips. Final breath, hands to rest. Finish with stretch. Feel the breath is heavier. That was work. That's our resilience. That's our capacity for work. Keeping it, not losing it. And so I say, the older we get, the more important it is to keep everything working. Final breaths here. Okay, let's release. Come back up. Bring the chair to the side. Chair to one side. Legs are wide. Knees are soft. Hand can slide. So this is a deep side stretch. Knees are soft. Bring up the outside arm. Slide the arm up and over. Slide the hand down. Feel the rib stretch from the elbow to the armpit, down the ribs to the hip. Come back up. Come back up and bring the hand behind the head. Unlock those knees. Tip the elbow up. Tip the elbow back. Look at the elbow as you slide the hand down and stay. Breath free. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the leg. Turn around or turn your chair around. Other side. Legs go wide. Knees are soft. Hand can slide. Okay. Second side. Bring up that outside arm. Slide it up and over. Feel the stretch from the elbow to the armpit, to the ribs, to the hip. Come back up. Have a breath. Bring the hand behind the head. Tip that elbow up. Tip the elbow back. Look at the elbow. Slide the hand down. Stay. Deep rib stretch. Final breaths. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the legs. Balance challenge. 1 foot in front. 1 foot behind. Hold focus. The chair is there. Stabilize yourself. Feel all the wobbles. Those are corrections. Your body is making corrections to stabilize itself. Okay, final breath. We'll release. Change out the legs. Other foot in front, foot behind. Again, hold focus. Okay, finishing that challenge for balance. Bring the legs back. Let's return the chair to one side. Okay, hand to the chair. Inside foot forward. Outside foot back. Bend the knee. Find the alignment. You can see the toes when the knee is bent. Okay, this is a twist. Bring both hands to the back of the chair. Bend that knee. Bring the shoulders more and more square to the back of the chair and stay. Feel that deep twist. Shoulders, ribs, hip. Final breath. Release the head. Release the hands. Now bring this outside arm behind. Turn back. Bend that front knee. Look back and stay. Okay, release the head, release the arm, bring the hand forward and stay. Stay here, relax, stretch the back, stretch the leg. Okay, final breath. Come back up, bring the leg back, turn around or turn your chair around. Other side. Foot forward, foot back. Alignment. Toes visible over the bent knee. You can adjust the angle of the back foot. Okay. Bring both hands toward the back of the chair. Bend that front knee, rotate the shoulders, and stay. Pressing back heel. Staying in this deep twist. See where you feel it. Final breath. Release the head. Release the arm. Swing this arm behind. Bring the hand to the back of the leg. Turn down. Look back at the back foot. Stay. Twisting the other way. Okay, release the head, release the arm, release the leg. Fold forward, soft knee, stay. Final breath. Come back up, release and release. Hands to the back of the chair. Step back, everything stretch and relax. Arms, shoulders, back stretch. Back, hips, and leg stretch. Breath free. Breath catching up after all that work. Hang out here another breath or two. Okay, let's ready to stand a little closer to the back of the chair. Here's our series that strengthens legs, hips, and low back. Bring the hands to touch. So, we're going to strengthen low back. Here's the movement. Left leg, lift, out, in, and down. Right leg, lift, out, in, and down. That'll be the series. On the left, up, out, in, and down. On the right, up, out, in, and down. Have a breath. On the left, up, out, in, and down. On the right, up, out, in, and down. Have a breath. On the left, up, out, in, and down. On the right, up, out, in, and down. Have a breath. On the left, up, out, in, and down. On the right, up, out, in, and down. Have a breath. Here's the stay. Up and stay. Out and stay. Back in and stay. And down and have a breath. And the other side, up and stay. Out and stay. Back in and stay. And down. And step back once more. It's all about stretch, relax. Arms, shoulders, back, hips, and legs. Breath is free. Hang out here, enjoy the stretch. Coming to the final breaths. Okay, we'll release for our other balance challenge. This is the one where we stand on one foot, bring the other foot behind or in front or inside, and hold focus. Okay, we're ready to change sides. Foot out or front or behind or inside, holding focus. That means looking at something that's not moving. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. Okay, we're ready to release and release. We are ready to sit down. Sit down and fold forward and relax. Fold forward and relax. Feel your breath. Enjoy the stretch. Okay. Coming back up. Spinal twist. So we're going to bring the elbow across to the thigh. Bring the hand to the hand. Look back at the other elbow and stay. Final breath. Release the head, release the hands, release the elbow. Other side, elbow across, hand to hand. Look back at the other elbow and stay. Final breath. Release the head, release the hands, release back to center. Hands to the thighs, fold. Feel your breath. Okay, let's let the arms down. Working on our series that strengthens the back. Okay, on the inhale, press up, peel up, strengthen. Release down, stretch. Press 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 up, strengthen, stay. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Feel the work in the shoulders and the back. Now we're ready to release down, down, and have an extra breath or two. Okay, so we begin again. Press up, strengthen. Release down, stretch. Press up, strengthen. Release down, stretch. Press up, strengthen. Release down, stretch. Press up, strengthen, stay again. Pulsing, pulsing. See where you feel it. As we stay, stay, stay. And release down, down for extra breaths. Our final in this series is press up and then bring one arm forward, stretch that line fingertip to fingertip, and release down, down and have a breath. Other set, press up, other arm forward, stretch that line fingertip to fingertip, and release down. Bring your hands to the thighs and relax. Relax and feel your breath. Relax. Final breath here. Okay, we'll come back up to sit, preparing for eye movements. So get comfortable in your chair. Hands to rest. Eyes are closed. Settle the back. So we'll work the eye muscles. We'll picture a giant clock with the 12 at the top. Open the eyes, look at the 12, and bring the eyes around and down to the 3, to the 6, to the 9, and back to the 12. And close the eyes and have a breath. And open again. 12, go the other way, to the 9, to the 6, to the 3, back to the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Next, we want to bring the eyes to a diagonal line on that clock. Open the eyes, bring them to the 10, over to the 4, and the 10, and the 4. Exercising the eyes, come back to center, close and relax. Have a breath. The other diagonal line, open the eyes from the 8 to the 2. A few, 8 to 2, 2 to 8. Exercising the eyes. Okay, let's pause, close center, and relax the eyes and have a breath. Final eye movement is called focal point. Focal point, we extend arm and thumb. Focal point is the tip of the nose. Stare at it, feel it in the eyes. Focal point is the thumb. Stare at it, feel it in the eyes. Focal point goes far away, back to the thumb and back to the nose, and repeat. Okay, let's bring the eyes back to center, release, bring the hands to rest. Close the eyes, rub the palms together, rub the palms, build up heat. Build up heat in the palms. Bring warm palms over eyes, warm, dark, soft, relax. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Now bring the fingertips out to the temples, down the jawline to the chin. Release the hands onto the legs, palms open, eyes closed, back is settled. Find your breath. Feel the movement of the breath, the filling and the emptying breath. On the next exhale, release the breath, pull the fingers gently in. On the inhale, stay. On the exhale, release the breath, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Release the breath, close the fingers. Inhale, stay. Release the breath, let the fingers open, and now relax, no movement, stay. Final here, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. See you next time.